just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan. We welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. On the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Daniel. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be. Because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open. He tries to lead his guy. Just puts a little too much in front of him.
3rd and short, and it's Daniel. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Lions first down. First down, Lions. They hand it to Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Let's go. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down, Detroit.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. now gives him 18 on the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go, set. Blue 58, blue 58.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
220. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 20. And the Jets have a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up here first and 10.
19, Tiger, 9, let's go.
This one tapped forward on the pop pass. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, guys. Go.
That's out quickly to Mitchell. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Again, here's Hall, and he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Green 19, guys.
Fields now to throw on first down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. 19 instruction.
Fields to throw. Rush to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd down, they need 5.
Here we go, son. Hey, can. Sit high.
That is caught wide on the RPO. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. And Nine Mitchell, touchdown Jets. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Okay, break.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Lions 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready? Ready?
A run up the middle. It's Gibbs. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Julian Love brings him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Here we go. Strike.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside with 35 for the first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Here we go. Here we go.
Daniels now on first down. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good, and the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jack Fox kicking off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Turbo, son. Right.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Here we go. We good. 222. 222. Go, 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 go. Go.
Now Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
Gain of 2.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, son. Green 19, get it, son. Hey, can. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
A big play for the Jets. 35 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
19 windy. Here we go.
They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held.
Here we go, son. Easy, easy, easy. I'm in, I got him. 11. Delta. Test, bunch right. Right.
Fields. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
Fields now on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Hey, Can. Hey, Can. West right zip. Out. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
Come on.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Short throw pulled in by Parkinson. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Detroit.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
22 yards.
The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
A gain of 22 yards.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 left, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
To the air again is Daniels. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Steady.
Daniels gonna throw again. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ready? Gravity lock, go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. Talk things over before third down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game.
The kick is good. That's the score. Lions 21, Jets 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Check. Green 19, get that. Eleven. Hey, can. West right, sit. Sit high.
First down. Fields. Open Jinko left side. He's got it. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2
Sit.
at the 33-yard line.
Sit high.
Fields to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 551, 12 go. Right.
Throwing is Fields. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
13 yards on the play.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58. Alpha, 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 alpha. Alpha, 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 alpha.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top.
Here we go, we're good. 331, 331. No mas, no mas. Test, butt right. Delta. Hey, never mind, Monday. Hey, can. Easy. Go.
Now, Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Green 19, get that. Right.
Pistol snap back to Fields. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Here we go, son. Green 19, get that. Angel. Alpha, let's go. Hey, get right.
2nd down, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Jack Fox picking off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he's got it at the 1. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Get it! Cougar 19! Let's go!
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up bait out to the 33-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up a 2nd and 1.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 222.
They go play action with Fields. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
1st and 10.
Ready!
Now this looks like a design run. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
14 more yards.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
10 at the 43-yard
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 more yards.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Lions' 33-yard line.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And that should be enough. Works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Green 19. Hey, carry. Alpha. Go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
At the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 331. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the
Really
play.
well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Ready? Set, go.
On play action, Daniels forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On second down, it's Daniels. Forced out wide. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Lions first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The second down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throwing again, Daniel. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
You wonder if he would have been better served just letting it go and taking a chance on the hop. Their catch inside the 5.
At their own 4-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Green 19, ready for that? Sit high.
Play action now for Fields. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Here we go. We're good. Come on, Scott. Right.
Give up the middle with Hall. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Mayday. Right.
Another run here with Hall. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
At the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, Scott. 222. Alpha. No mas.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
3rd down and 9.
Hey, here we go. Green knight. Angel, angel, angel. Extend. Chip slam. Tonight.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play,
Here we go.
just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 1.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58.
Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58. 11, 11, 11. Tonight.
A first down throw for Fields. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
15 more yards. That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Test. Butt right. Tonight.
Fields now to throw on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Back to throw is Fields.
16.
And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up third and 4.
Green 19, green 19. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
11, 11, 11. Hey, Monday.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Tonight.
Now Fields moving to his right. He runs with it, and he will score. Game on. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Vote now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Jets draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Jets 14.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of
The
it.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Two. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
2nd and inches.
Let go.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get this down to the 40. It's a nice run. It's also first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 6.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Jalen Naylor was the intended receiver that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready up. Let's go now. Ready.
Daniels gonna throw again. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken, move 58, move 58, sit down. Extend. Tonight.
First down. Fields. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
58, who's here's that? EQ! Alpha, 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 alpha! Hey, can. Alpha, let's go. Go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Looking, Smith and Jigba's way again, and again it passes. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Here we go, son. 319, gonna set. Test, bunch right. Bunch right. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Hey,
Second and 3.
Chips Lynn.
At the 31-yard line.
Angel. Hey, can. Mayday. Right.
Second down, it's Fields. On the run to the right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, son. Blue 58. Hey, never mind, Monday. 11. Hey, 551. Right.
To throw is Fields.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
Extend. Hey, can. No mas. Delta. Sit high.
Fields. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
17 yards. That's another.
Fields now. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Second down, goal to go.
Here we go. Hey, can. 19 windy. Here we go. Right.
They'll try to run it with Hall. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Now, Pope on for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
This is good. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Once again, it's Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Here's Gibbs.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. EQ. You got a mini bases. Why not? All right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go. West right zip.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. And they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but He was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Green 19, just cut. Hey, never mind. Monday. Buzz. Sit high.
Now, Fields. Out to his right. Now he takes off. Nice game on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Here we go. Green 19, can I see that? 175. Hey, can. Right.
Fields. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay. And I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call. And it is a big one. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned.
Get him.
Right.
They go play action with Fields. Flush to his right. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. And even 30 yards. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Play action now for Fields. And it's caught left side by Taylor. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Now, 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Out. Green 19, can I see that? Hey, can. Hey, 550, go.
Throwing is Fields. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, side. Angel, blue 58, sit down.
The Lions called their first timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
11. Here we go. We're good. 331. All right.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That was the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
here we go. 4th and inches.
Here we go, set. Set.
Fields to throw for it. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They get 4 on that 4th and inches.
That's another Jets first down.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Fields to throw. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
The game hanging in the balance, and a critical 3rd down. Here we go. One final play. This one caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short.